What do you want, Symbolic? You want a boost? I got you, bro.
What is up, guys? It is me, your boy Kwis, and we're back again with another video. And I know it's been a while since I've done a video like this, you know, talking at you, not playing Tekken at the same time. I've been focusing a lot on my stream recently. You know, we recently hit Twitch partner. Things have been going great over there, and I've just been focusing on that a lot more. But I promise you I'll be bringing a lot more content back in this style in case you've missed it. But before we get into today's video, there are 3 things that I need to quickly go over. First of all of you watching this video, I'm gonna need you to hit that subscribe button over there. I've been checking my analytics recently. A lot of you guys actually watch my videos aren't subscribed, and that hurts my feelings. But don't worry, you can fix that very easily by subscribing and then also hitting that notification bell so you guys know when my videos are live, because I notice a lot of you guys, you know, you're missing my videos. You're asking me when's the next video, and I'm just like, it's here. You just missed it because you didn't get the notification bell, but it's okay. Hit it and we'll be fine. Second thing, Tekken meme review. It's not disappearing. I haven't forgotten about it. I just haven't found the time to do it. But if you guys do go to the Discord and continue to put things in there, I will, within the next 2 weeks, I promise, get the first episode of Tekken meme review out to you guys on YouTube. I apologize. And the third thing, I want to do something else as well. I know it's a bit foolish to say without having getting Tekken meme review done yet, but I also want to start something else called Tekken Salty Spittoon. And that one's kind of a secret, but what I need you guys to do is to once again go to the Discord. There's going to be a channel for Salty Spittoon, and what you can do is just put any screenshots you have or pictures you have of just salty messages you've either received or sent yourself when playing Tekken 7, or just any stuff you've seen like that, and that can all go in that Discord, and I'll have something very, very fun done for that. Now to the main point of the video, and that is, well, I'm guessing you saw the clip at the beginning of the video. If you haven't seen it yet, I'd be very surprised, because that clip has a lot of views, especially for a Tekken clip from a channel with like less than 50 followers. So I think it's time we talk about this. So that clip came from some guy's stream who is hacking. He's hacking the game. From what I have gathered, he's using a trainer tool to basically manipulate his side of the game and make things, you know, go by a lot faster. And he's essentially just boosting himself, and he wants to get to Tekken God Prime very clearly. I don't know why he's doing this. Well, I have a few theories as to why he's doing this. The first is, if you actually look in the panels of his Twitch channel, he has advertisement for his boosting service. It appears GG boosters were not the only ones to want to cash in on the very lucrative boosting market that's out there. But the reason I didn't say anything about GG boosters or make a video on them or really make a fuss is because they seem very harmless. It to me, I think it was just a joke as well. I don't think it was serious. The prices were ridiculous. When people messaged them privately, they were saying some really dumb things, so it just seemed harmless, out of the way, nothing to really touch on. But this guy seems to really believe like people want to get boosted in Tekken God Prime, and I can do it. And he also has a panel, well, a screenshot of him at Tekken God Prime with Paul, as if to say, I'm legit, even though all we've seen from him is hacking, and there's no way to quantify whether or not he's actually legit. But he's probably not, with the fact that he has to do this. The other reason I believe he's doing this is for the all-important clout. I do believe that this guy may be looking for a bit of clout with this, because, you know, he's gained a bit of traction with this very clearly. I just checked his Twitch stream today, and he had, you know, over 100 viewers in there. And, well, there are 2 things for that. So first of all, that clip, that first clip, it did go kind of viral, especially within Tekken spaces. I think it was on livestream fails, maybe on Reddit somewhere. Spag tweeted about it, and Harada actually responded to that tweet with a a promising message that they may perhaps be doing something about this, which I am very happy about, because people like this just ruin the game for everyone else. If you get online and they're just cheating their way to the top, no one really wants to be a part of that. And with that in mind, a lot of people may be interested and they go to his Twitch stream. I did the same thing, but he has a follower only mode, which means you have to be following for at least 30 minutes before you can chat in his Twitch channel. So that's obviously a ploy to just keep people in there as long as possible. And the other thing as well is he may actually be view botting, because two things: he's either view botting or he's shadow banned on Twitch, because you can see here, even though I followed him because I wanted to see what was going on, I followed him. You can see he didn't show up in the list of Twitch channels that I follow. He isn't showing up in the Tekken directory, even though it's in his category. So he's either view botting or Twitch has shadow banned him, which means that his account has been up to suspicious behavior. So they do everything in their power not to promote him, don't show him, and hide him. So that's my little hypothesis. He's either wants to promote his boosting or he is chasing the clout. And I think both, probably doing both, because while I was actually in his Twitch stream, I had to manually screen record his stuff, because you actually can't clip his channel. He's turned that off. For some reason, you know, for what reason would you turn off making clips? I mean, he's just harmlessly playing Tekken. It's not like there's anything going wrong there. But from what I've ascertained, he seems to think of himself in the same kind of mindset of, you know, LTG and DSP. So I think he just wants to get famous off hate. I think that's what we're getting here. He wants to get famous off hate. And I think this whole thing's interesting as well, because I've never seen anything like this. We've seen cheaters and whatever, people who plug and boost, but I've never seen like this kind of open admission that I am cheating. And he blames it all on Namco. He turned around and he says that Namco's at fault for having such an easily exploitable game and they need to fix this, rather than, you know, just don't cheat, which is very simple. So why I'm making this video is I think we all just need to collectively get together and just ignore him. Let's just all ignore him. Let's just not watch his stream. Let's not watch his stream. Let's not clip his stuff. Let's not pull it up and, you know, talk about it. Let's just ignore him, because if he wants the clout, let's not give it to him. Because I was kind of annoyed going over to his Twitch stream and seeing, you know, 80, 90, 100 viewers in there, knowing how long and how hard people have to work to get to those kinds of numbers. And I really don't like that he is just cheated his way to that kind of infamy. I was going to say success, but it's definitely infamy, and I feel like we just need to ignore him. There are plenty of other Tekken focused Twitch channels that, you know, are available to watch. A bunch of them are going to be here. These are the people you should be spending your time on watching, investing in their content and following, and, you know, eventually subbing to if you enjoy their content. I'm going to leave links for their Twitch channels all in the description below as well. I feel like we should focus on these kind of people as well, who are at the very least not spreading some kind of message of Namco needs to fix their game and I'm going to cheat to prove it. There are things Namco need to fix with the game. The exploit stuff isn't one of them. And the reason why I feel like I'm saying this now is because we have someone like this kind of in the community right now who is kind of made infamy of cheating, and that's Fireballs. He's kind of, it's what he's known for now, and he has a decently sized Twitch channel. I mean, 30 to 40, sometimes 50 views when he streams. And I feel like it's too late to do anything about him. I feel like we failed on this one. There's nothing else we can do. Just, he's going to continue to do his thing. But I feel like we can stop this one. We can stop this one from growing. We can do it, guys. If we just leave him alone, don't go to his Twitch channel, don't say anything, just don't interact, just leave it be. I feel like that's the best course of action right now. He very obviously continues to say things for attention and drama and clout. Like, he mentioned how he once beat Shadow 20Z online, and he said he could make top 16 at Evo. Not a top 8 though, but top 16 at Evo. And I don't know whether he's delusional and genuinely believes he's good at the game. and he's just wants to promote his boosting, and he's one of those play me offline bro types of guys, or he's just saying it for the clout. I believe he's saying it mainly for the clout. You know, he mentioned LTG, DSP, like these are the kind of people he's like, they make a living off this stuff, you know? So he's probably trying to do the same thing. And I feel like we just leave him alone, you know? Don't send hate his way. Don't go out of your way to do that. I tried. Well, I didn't try, but I just kind of wanted to see what his deal was. And it wasn't worth my time, to be honest. And it's not worth any of yours times. You could spend your time watching these streamers instead. And one more thing, just for the fun of it, I think this is really the fun part for me is while I happened to be watching his stream, I actually saw him lose twice. So we're just going to play those clips real quick. I think that's really amazing. I think it is how you can be cheating in the most blatant, obvious way I've ever seen in this game and still you lose. Like, I think that's amazing. And I just wanted to share that real quick because it made me laugh and hopefully it made you guys laugh as well. So that's going to be the end of this one. The conclusion, don't give him the clout, don't give him the attention, just leave him alone and eventually he may just go away. So that's going to be all from me. Please like, comment and subscribe and I'll catch you guys in the next video. One last thing I want to add on to just before we're done for the day. If you're in America, I know a lot of people that watch me are, and you run into this guy, his username right now is Harada Can't Stop Me, but he'll probably change it. If you run into him, just plug. Just plug. This is the only time, in my mind anyway, besides like terrible connection, it's okay to just plug. If you see him on the loading screen, just F4. He can't stream the game and he can't rank up if no one will play him. So just plug.